Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. You know, the timing is fluid, right? What do we have for a message today? Five of Cups, right off the bat. So the Five of Cups is sadness, right? It's emotional disappointment. We have somebody here that is mourning a loss. They have been. They have been. This is grief. This is somebody that has been in a state of grief. There has been a loss, a significant loss that has, maybe it's heartbreaking, right? There's an opportunity here that can't be seen because this person has been so focused on what has happened. Whether this was a breakup or a death or any type of separation, any type of loss. Could have been a loss of a job or a loss of a pet. Loss of a love. Loss of something that was loved. So there's been some sort of deep sadness, maybe even depression. Oh. Wow. There has been depression, huh? Yes, there has. There's been depression. There's been regrets. It's been rough. It's been very rough. This is like a nightmare. It's like extremely stressful. There's been hostilities. Somebody's been in their ego. They wanted to prove something, right? They wanted to win. So somebody walked away. There's some serious power struggles here. We definitely have some regrets as well. It's like, I can't believe this. You know, how did this happen? It's the ego is what did it. The wanting to win and not compromise. We have somebody here that is also struggling with thoughts. In a dark place, depressed. They have been anyway. Maybe they've been in a situation where there's just so much fighting, so much war, so much violence. So many power struggles with an individual that is, or individuals that are unwilling to compromise or unwilling to do the right thing. Ego is the biggest problem right now, or it was, because I go from past, present to future. Oh. Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Wands. Somebody may be turning their back on a situation. Could be a family feud. Could be a family situation. Somebody is turning their back, okay? There's instability here. There's no security. This could be a change of residence. This is an unstable foundation, crumbling, loss of money, loss of a home even, or family issues. This could literally be a family feud. You know, somebody could be turning their back on their family or their home or their living situation or their business or their job. definitely going in a different direction. The Three of Wands is mind is made up. It's time for growth. It's time to nurture. It's time to get creative. Somebody is going to be taking a new approach. Their mind is made up. It's no longer about the money or something like somebody may have married her money, or they may have stayed with somebody for the roof, whether it's or they stayed in the job just for the money. This is definitely a departure of some sort from something that was once stable, solid, and secure. It's no longer is. There could be some travel indicated here. Somebody could be going somewhere, leaving, moving, whether it's from the business or the home or the relationship or whatever it is, but definitely turning their back on some sort of unstable situation. Time's up. Get prepared. There's a departure here. Doing something, focusing on the future, leaving behind a definitely unstable situation. It may have looked good on the outside, but it brought no real prosperity or no real security. Time's up. Wait is over. There's grieving. Oh my God, I can't believe this has happened. It happened because somebody wanted to win. They wanted to control the situation. They wanted to be in the position where, you know, everybody could see that they were so strong, right? That they were the winner. And now there's some serious regrets. Oh, okay. Oh, look at the fives. 555 came flying out. That's a message from Spirit. We all know it. Well, most of us do. 555, expect the unexpected. This is major life changes. Your life is about to change in a very big way. This does bring personal freedom, but these changes come from conflict. There is conflict in every single one of these cards. All of these fives, there is. This is inner conflict. It's emotional conflict. This is fighting. This is drama. It's competition. It's stiff competition. Again, wanting to win. Here we have abuse. 555. Power struggles. Expect the unexpected. There could be conflict. There could be fighting. There could be drama. There could be something that happens or has happened that is life-changing. Expect the unexpected. Your life is about to change in a very big way. It is actually positive change, but it does come from conflict. Somebody needs to walk away from the battle. They need to walk away. They do. They need to stop fighting, stop engaging. But we have ego, wanting to win, wanting to prove oneself, serious regrets, stiff competition. We also have somebody here that plays a lot of mind games. There's abuse. There's manipulation here. Mental manipulation. Do anything to win. Pushing people away, you know. Ten of Swords reversed. The worst has happened. Judgment, poor judgment call, moving on from a poor choice. Fear and self-doubt holding somebody back from making the decision that they need to make. Somebody has made a poor judgment call due to lack of awareness, lack of awakening, not accepting the truth, not accepting accountability. I don't want to accept any accountability. It's like it's never my fault, right? Anyhow, the Ten of Swords reversed is liberation. It is freedom. The worst has happened. Somebody's made a poor judgment call. They let their ego get in the way. They were being competitive. They were fighting for something, trying to prove something. There's no chance. It's like, this is like no chance, right? There could be recovery problems or recuperation problems. Somebody's been struggling, but things could get better. Things could get better, but somebody has to forgive. This is a lack of forgiveness. It's a lack of acceptance, not accepting accountability, lack of awareness, making a poor judgment call. There's a need to move on. But this is lack of acceptance of accountability and not accepting the truth. There could be some karma here as well. Somebody could be experiencing some karma. They've made a poor judgment call. They may have hurt another person. They did. Or somebody, you know. I mean, there's definitely regrets here. Ego got in the way. Ego, we definitely have some big ego here. Competitive, extremely competitive. Expect the unexpected. You may be unaware. Something could be coming back around. Oh my goodness. Didn't we have another 10? Yeah, we had the 10 of Pentacles reversed. 10, 10, 10. Something isn't over yet. Something isn't over yet. And then we have the Judgment. We have some 10. Something about completion, a cycle. There's something that is coming to an end. There's been a lot of pain. There's been a lot of suffering. There's been some sort of extreme betrayal. Somebody has made poor judgment calls and they have betrayed somebody to a very high extent. This is abuse. It's mental abuse. It's verbal abuse, physical abuse, highly competitive, wanting to fight, wanting to win, ego out of control. 10 of Cups reversed, dying dream, family issues, family problems. We did have the 10 of Pentacles reversed, which is turning the back. It could be on the family, but it could be the business. It could also be the business, the work, the home, the living situation. There could be some sort of problems, but this is a lack of emotional fulfillment. This is an unhappy relationship. There's been some serious betrayal. Oh, there's another 10 for you. Oh my goodness gracious. Unfortunate. This is a horrendous, unfortunate loss. It is. It's a setback. And there is something could definitely be coming back around, okay? This is bad luck. It could be bad news. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Unfortunate. It's an unfortunate loss. It could have something to do with a relationship, obviously. Maybe, I mean, it has to do with a relationship. It has to do with I don't know, for some it's a family situation. Wheel of Fortune reverse, unfortunate, a setback, bad news, bad luck, poor judgment call, stuck. Somebody's stuck in a relationship that is hurting them, or there's bad karma here as well. I mean, Judgment reversed and Wheel of Fortune reversed. There's some sort of karma that could be coming around. Somebody's made a poor judgment call. It feels like they hurt somebody. This is like a near-death experience. It really, really, really hurt somebody. And they didn't care. They didn't care. Somebody is stuck. There's some sort of a need to be honest, a need to accept accountability, a need to forgive, a need to make a decision, but there is fear and self-doubt that is stopping somebody, and there's an opportunity to heal whatever this relationship is, but there will be a need to forgive. Forgiveness is needed. Accepting accountability is needed. Oh, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Not giving anything, going inward, focusing on oneself. There could be some jealousy here. There could be a loss. There could be some sort of loss. It could be a financial loss. Oh, Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is taking a time out. There's been pain. There's been suffering. There's been some sort of heartache. Maybe even illness. Unfortunate loss of something to do with a relationship that is not stable. We have somebody here that isn't giving anything, not giving an inch, maybe giving to themselves, going inward, going to focus inward, going to focus on themselves. Somebody, it does need to refocus. They need to refocus on themselves. They need to heal. Like, it's interesting because before I said there's an opportunity to heal this relationship, and this is about healing. And I saw it here. There is an opportunity, but it has to do with forgiveness and acceptance and accountability. There's setbacks. There's delays. There's unfortunate happenings. There's somebody that I do believe has hurt another person, and there may be no communication or lack of communication. They're really thinking about the past. Somebody is really thinking about the past. They may be praying maybe for, some sort of forgiveness or reconciliation, but it starts with you. Somebody needs to swallow their pride. They need to maybe even apologize. I feel like we have somebody here that is breaking free from a relationship, or they have broken free. They made a poor judgment call. They're moving on from that. They're putting something to a halt. They've been in a relationship that is unhappy. It's not going well. There's been a lot of setbacks, delays, and challenges. There's been a lot of pain and suffering and betrayal. They've been dealing with somebody that is very cocky and highly competitive and plays a lot of mind games. And now we have healing. Taking a time out to heal and reflect. Something is happening. Maybe something's coming to a halt, or there could be an unfortunate event here. There could also be something that you thought was over that isn't over, But there's no chance of reconciliation, right? There's no chance but there's an opportunity to heal something. But there's a need to release. There's a need to stop. There's a need to stop doing something. Somebody needs to stop hurting another person, or they need to stop being dishonest with themselves. What the heck? Okay. Ooh, Hierophant reverse. No faith, disbelief, breaking rules. This is some sort of disgrace. There may be somebody here that is having a hard time doing the right thing because of social pressure. This could be the end of a marriage. This is some sort of disgrace. Somebody has abused their power. This is like a father figure or somebody that is in a position of authority that has abused their power. They have abused their power. They've made a poor judgment call. This is disbelief, not listening to one's gut, listening to poor counsel, not learning, no faith. There's a need for faith. And there's fear and self-doubt that is holding somebody back from healing something, okay? There's a need to have faith. There's a need to believe. We may have somebody here that has an opportunity for happiness, but they're not being practical because they're being very stubborn or something like that. We do have somebody here that's missing an opportunity. They're extremely stressed out. There's been grief, right? There's been a loss. Now, because they've been hurt, they just want to win. That's what happens when you have a big loss, okay? You get into a mindset of, now I need to take control. It's like a blow to the ego. Losses do cause, blows to the ego. And then we have people that get in this mindset of, what, I got to prove myself now because it's embarrassment. And it's like public embarrassment here. 555, expecting and unexpected. Your life is about to change in a very big way. You're probably unaware of it. You're going to need to have faith. You're going to need to have faith. Somebody may end up turning to God. I don't know. Something could be coming back around that you thought was over. It's not over. Something isn't over yet by the looks of things. Somebody made a poor judgment call. They were abusing their power. There is some sort of a disgrace here. Under a lot of social pressure. Social pressure is hindering somebody from making the decision that they know that they need to make. Okay, it's the fear and the self-doubt and the no faith and then the poor counsel that they have received that is hindering them, and the lack of forgiveness and the lack of acceptance of accountability. King of Wands. King of Wands is given to take action. This is a master, okay? This is somebody that masters their emotions in a position of authority, that is making a decision. This is somebody that is calling the shots, doing something maybe spontaneous, in a position of power and taking action. Typically, this person is given to do the noble thing. This is typically an older man. The King of Wands is typically an older man, okay, that is taking action, a masculine energy, putting something to a halt. This may have something to do with a commitment, a marriage, or something like that. Decision, making some sort of decision. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. It has to do with a commitment. There has been no faith. It has to do with a family situation. We may have a gold digger here. Somebody may have been dealing with a gold digger. You know, somebody that it really isn't giving anything. We do have something that is coming to a complete halt. Put it that way. It's action time. It is action time. And this is the halt, but this is somebody that is taking action. Very unhappy situation. Taking an unconventional approach. It is actually good news with the Page of Wands. This is taking a risk. It's doing something spontaneous. I saw the spontaneous here as well. Somebody's going to be doing something spontaneous. They get some sort of vision and they may jump with it. This may be a sudden burst of energy or a sudden desire. We have father, child here as well. It doesn't have to be, but we have somebody here that is going to be doing something, going in a new direction. It feels like their mind is made up. There's been some sort of delays. Going within. There's been pain, there's been suffering, thinking about the past, thinking about the memories, a lot of memories coming up. There's maybe been some isolation. Definitely grieving over a loss, highly competitive, playing a lot of mind games, wanting to win, in ego. Something isn't over yet. There is some sort of disgrace here. Somebody's been letting fear and self-doubt and their lack of faith hold them back from happiness and having the relationship or the happiness that they want. There's also big ego in the way. But now we have somebody here that it's almost like they're growing up. We go from the Page to the King. Okay, this is below. Somebody could be growing up. You know, they're growing up. Maybe they've grown up and they have a strong desire, you know, to heal something. Somebody may want to heal something. Ace of Cups reverse. Emotions all over the place. Emotion. There's lack of love here. Somebody may be turning their back on a loveless situation with an individual that isn't giving anything. Maybe they're just in it for the money. Anyhow, Ace of Cups reverse is emotionally withdrawing. It's shutting down. It's shutting down something emotionally. This isn't love. It's not love. I feel like we have a masculine that is turning their back. And didn't we have, which one was where somebody was turning their back? Right at the very beginning. Right at the very beginning with the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Wands. Get prepared. Somebody's leaving. They're going somewhere. They're turning their back on a situation. Maybe it's drained them financially. Or they've been dealing with a gold digger or somebody that's not giving anything. They're not really creating anything. They're very selfish. They're very greedy. Or they just don't have anything to add to the relationship. Maybe this person only cares about money. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed it's all about the money. That's it, you know? And he has no love. That's not love, okay? Money can't buy love. People think it can, and maybe for a minute, not for long. Four of Swords, taking your time out, reflecting, letting something go. Somebody's been thinking about maybe a lost love as well. Somebody from their past, or somebody that, you know, that they've lost, that maybe they've lost an opportunity for love. It's action time. I do believe that it is action time. There is some sort of news, offer, or invite, or information. We have a new beginning here. We do. Pages bring new beginnings. Somebody is going to be doing something based on their desires, based on their wants, based on their needs. It's like, I need to do this. I want to do this. I have a strong desire to do this. Something's coming back around. I think you thought it was over. It's not over. This person may be letting something go that is not emotionally fulfilling, okay? It's action time. It definitely is. This is somebody that is fearless, feisty, passionate, taking swift action, okay? So somebody's about to do something, okay? They're about to do something. This is change. It's taking action, okay? Act now, think later, going for it. This is a warrior. This is somebody that is very confident, that has a lot of confidence. Maybe they were in a deep, dark place, but now maybe we have a newfound confidence. They're going to be taking an unconventional approach. Somebody is definitely turning their back on a loveless situation. They're letting something go that, you know, is no longer fertile, put it that way. There's no fertility. It's not emotionally fulfilling. They've been thinking about it for quite some time. And it feels like they're headed towards something. It's like going back to something. It is. This is taking a brave approach. This is doing something brave, doing something courageous. In a hurry, too. This is very fast-paced energy. Be ready, because things change. 555, expect the unexpected. This could be a sudden arrival. It could be a sudden departure. The Three of Wands says that as well at the very beginning. I would say get prepared. Get prepared, okay? Because someone could be arriving. Someone could be leaving. This is somebody that is ready to battle. They're ready to fight. This is a warrior taking swift action. I feel like somebody may be leaving a commitment that is a dead end. They've been in some sort of dead end, whatever this commitment is. Sudden departure, sudden arrival, taking swift action. Somebody is not letting fear. There's been fear, and there's been ego, and stiff competition, wanting to win, wanting to prove oneself. Playing a lot of games. You may even have a player here that's been, you know, messing with a lot of people because they weren't ready to grow up. Doing something spontaneous. There's been fear and self-doubt and no faith. Maybe even fear of commitment, fear of marriage, or fear of going in this new direction. There is moving on. Somebody's definitely going somewhere. This is the rite of passage. This is a transition. This is going to a better place. So somebody is definitely moving on. Okay, they're headed towards peace and harmony and leaving the rough waters behind, right? It's nice and peaceful. It's calmer over there. Somebody is moving on. They're going to a better place. This is travel. Okay, there is some sort of travel, moving, transition here. And things change fast. Good luck.